If you end up coming to this guy, you could access his goods, trade in bloody tokens, which you find from World PvP. You get a crate. There's crates in different zones, so the best bet to do is go into custom PvP. Queue for a group that is hunting them down, so that people could be kind of scattered through different groups. Whenever someone calls where crate is landing, which is signified by a little dot with kind of wings looking like a golden snitch, but it's silver instead, on the map, you fly over there. In your first day, the crate you get in the first day gives you 200 bloody coins as a bonus. Every crate after that gives you 50 bloody coins, which you'll be able to turn in that piece of gear right next to Dragon Boy, with 5 different trophies of strife, as long as you have the gear, and this will boost you up to 421 gear. I'm not sure how to get trophies of strife, but I'm guessing it's from like World PvP Quest or something. So I'm not really sure. If you continue onward, there's this guy right here. You could upgrade your gear with the designated points that you farm for that specific piece. Here, it only upgrades the item level of the gear, not the PvP item level. So you'll get, in this case, for Conquest gear, you get +3 item levels, and you can upgrade it up to level 9. So that's 3 times 9, which is 27 levels, to 385. I'm not sure what that rounds up to, but it's like 411s, like in the 400 and teens. Which will then, you can use it for raid groups if you farm PvP and still want to experience a raid. So that's pretty much what that's for. So it doesn't change the arena, like the grid or the tier in PvP, but I'm assuming the 424 is one of the highest levels of gear that you can have in this game. So going back to this dude, he sells honor gear. You can obtain honor, which I recommend doing from BGs, because BGs is one of the easiest ways to obtain honor if you're a newly created toon. So, and you want to have a PvP battle, just go farm BGs. You'll get so much honor, you could buy like 1 piece of gear within 2 to 3 BGs. Your weapon's gonna definitely take you a little bit longer. If you're going for a 2-hand, that's gonna be more like 6 to 7 BGs, depending if you win or lose. And you could also get honor by going through arenas, so that you could actually upgrade whatever honor gear you have if you want a higher item level. Right next to this dude, there's a Conquest dude. He has pretty much what's it called, Conquest gear, which you are kept at 1,350 for the week. So if you like to PvP a lot, you're gonna cap right away on the day, so it kind of sucks that there's a restriction for it. But again, if you want to get your weapon, you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks in order to get your 2-hand weapon. But pretty much every other piece of gear right here goes for 875 to the next highest piece of gear for your toon. So you can get that within 1 week with 1350, and possibly get like one of the cheaper items. No, you can't. Wait, yeah, you possibly can. Let me see. I think you can. I think you can get 1 piece of expensive gear and 1 of the cheaper costing gear. So 525 plus 875. That puts you at 1400. So you're barely short for getting 2 pieces of gear. But if you get a 700 piece, then you could really get a 525 piece along with it. So you could get 2 pieces of gear within 1 week if you do that. Or you could just get 1 piece of gear if you buy legs, a helmet, or a chest. So that's the case with that. And again, remember the weapon's a little bit more expensive, so that's going to take you 2 weeks if you save all your conquests. Which the weapon's the best because it allows you to heal more, do more damage, or whatever. But I mean, if you don't want to grind, if you want to kind of protect yourself a little bit more, then you could go for the gear pieces. So that's really up to you how you want to do it. So that's pretty much it. You'll eventually be able to upgrade it the same with conquest points. If you end up getting more conquest, just drag it here. Spend your conquest points to upgrade the full level, but not the PvP item level. So I recommend that you wait until you buy the full set of conquest gear, or in the full set of conquest gear in combination of the best world PvP gear pieces, because those end up capping at 8 or 421. And then these also do have a bonus, so if you get 2 of them, you get the versatility bonus. In my situation, 4. If you get a set 4 bonus, when you are stunned, harden your resolve, absorbing up to 56,851 damage for 10 seconds. Cannot occur more than once every 2 minutes. So that's kind of cheap, but I mean it does add an absorption on you. And this is more of a DPS world quest. Set 6 bonus, killing enemy players grants Berserker's Frenzy, increasing versatility by 2% and movement speed by 2%. Can stack up to 10 times. So that's either good at BGs, where there's more targets to kill and people come back alive. If you're one of those people that stays alive pretty long, or in world PvP where you can get stronger by killing targets and becoming a bounty and getting crazy damage and fighting in the group. But I recommend, either in combination with that dude's gears and getting at least the 2 set bonus, I would go for conquest gear here for best in slot with best item level. And then after you get all your conquest gears and whatever pieces you get from this dude, then I would then recommend upgrading it, because at least that way you'll have the biggest item level set and still be able to increase the item level of the gear without affecting the PvP item level, and you'll eventually be able to join raid groups. So that's what I recommend. Don't waste it on upgrades beforehand. So that is kind of my tutorial, and pretty much the way I would do things strategically and what I figured. But you might want to do your own research, because I honestly don't know where to get the trophies of Strife from. So that's kind of an issue. So that was my last tutorial before I head to bed, because now I'm honestly on the stream. Thanks